as well hope that the lighting is better too, because I have invested a little bit of money into the lighting. So hopefully, let me know if the lighting's better. Is it too bright? Is it okay? I can turn it down. So if you can let me know, please, that'd be great. Ben, good evening, mate. How are you doing? Now, am I a bit bright? Is that better? Is that better? I think that's better, isn't it? I think that's better. I think I might have been a bit bright. Molly, thank you for joining us. Mum, thank you for joining us. I did manage to watch a majority of Corrie, so just to let you know. Not fish related there, just a message to me mum. Hey David, how you doing, bud? Thanks for joining us, mate. Steve, good evening, mate. How are you doing? Lighting's awesome. So is it better, a bit lower? I think it's a bit, this is better, isn't it? This is better. I have invested in a new light, new tripod and everything with a light on it, because I needed to do an end on the film yesterday, so I've not been able to release a video because I needed to put an end on it, and it was too dark. So I have invested today on a new tripod. So hopefully tomorrow night I can put an end on that and then get it edited and put out. So there we go. You can see my blue eyes. I know, mate. You're the second person that's complimented my eyes today. Didn't enjoy back to work today. Everything frozen. Steve, how cold was it this morning? Damn. I got in the car this morning, and I think it's the first time I've ever seen -7 on the thermometer in the car. It's like -7. I was like, oh my god, I just want to go back to bed. I want to go back to bed. How is everybody? So yeah, I've done a little bit of work on the tanks. That's why editing became a little bit of a nightmare yesterday. So I know I said on Saturday's stream that I was going to take out all the Monte Carlo out of the CO2 tank over there, and kind of take out all the Riccia moss if I could. Wow, no wonder I've not been able to get rid of it. The Monte Carlo was infested with Riccia moss. So there's no Monte Carlo in there now. It's plain at the front. I managed to take out, so I have taken out one of the pink flamingo crypts, and I've put it down here in the corner, which I'll show you in a bit. So now I need to get a couple of pots of Monte Carlo. God. Or maybe something else. Maybe something else. -6 at 7 AM. Yeah, mate, it was -7 here. Bloody rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. But yeah, mate, I've been in and out of it all day today in the van, and just van never gets warm in the cab, you know, when you're in and out every 2 minutes. It's a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Snowed in. Are you snowed in, Ben? What depth have you got? When did you start your new job, Steve? So yeah, so I'm hoping to finish off the video tomorrow for Thursday's release. Members obviously should hopefully get it tomorrow evening. But yeah, what a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. 5-inch. Damn. Yeah, we've got about half a centimetre, to be honest, which isn't that bad in all fairness, but it still brings everything to a standstill, which is absolutely crazy, really. So we have got a bit of playing about to do tonight, because when I put you onto the onto the rainbow forest tank. I can only do it. But this, the phone isn't as manoeuvrable. So I've got a tripod set up there for bin cam. I might have to set up another tripod, because I have got another tripod, for filming that tank there. I didn't think about it until I sat down. But lighting is way better, innit? Lighting's way better. Started new position today. Nice, mate, nice. My green lily bulb turned up today. I ordered it December the 3rd. Oh my God. Damn. How's the new job been then, Steve? Did everything go okay? 5 inches and snowed in. Molly gets that in about an hour, Ben. She sent me a picture of a car and there's like 2 foot of snow on it. Is when we live so far out, roads are impossible. That is the problem, mate, innit? That is the problem. Hey, Daniel, thanks for joining us, mate. Happy New Year. How you doing, buddy? John Whitehouse, good evening, mate. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. So yeah, Daniel, I have moved one of the pink flamingos into here to see how it goes, because it kind of took over. And we have got a little creeper, a little plantlet that's been produced that's still in that tank as well. So yeah, all good, all good. Just Pearl. It's not mod, mate. It's Fishkeeper Club members. And as far as I know, you've never been in before. So when you've been in and participated 5 times, then you can get made a Fishkeeper Club member. And like I say, it's not really a moderator. We don't look at it like that. Mr. Burrows, Paul, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Cheers, buddy. Mainly rainbow fish in that tank. Rainbow fish in that tank. Blue tetras over there. Shrimp over there. Black rams in the fish room. Cardinals in the fish room. And an amazing tank is coming for the fish room as well. So stay tuned, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to see what else is coming, because it is truly going to be special. Not great. Just spent 5 hours in casualty and didn't even get triaged, so walked out. Oh my God, are you all right, mate? I know what it's like, mate. It's a nightmare. I spent about 10 hours in casualty last year and then got wrongly diagnosed. Good work. Good work. Just set up higher air pump, 10 watt, 4 outlets, beast. Is it silent as well, David? Because every one of the higher air pumps that I've got, mate, is like spot on. Silent, still silent now, to be perfectly honest. Like 8-10 months down the line. Cool, glad the plants are doing well. Yeah, Daniel, honestly, mate, and the valves are really settling in as well now. I root tabbed the valves, and they're now touching the surface. Hopefully they will send off some little runners as well. But yeah, mate, thank you so much, mate. I always keep you updated with them, because I really appreciate you sending me the pink flamingo, especially. Molly, Ben is snowed in due to Wales. Only going 20 mile an hour everywhere. I know, is that still going? Have they not binned that off? How stupid is that? 20 mile an hour. I'd done a few working days in Wales, and I used to love going to Wales until they made it 20 mile an hour everywhere. Wow. Too slow at typing. I know, I feel exactly the same. I'm the same, mate. And if I text fast, it's not even comprehensible. It's not even comprehensible what I write. Tracy, good evening. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Hope you had a good weekend. I'm cool. I was under a bed trying to clear out, and one of the human fry jumped off a ledge onto the bed, exactly where my leg was holding it up. Wow, mate. Ooh, lucky there then. Lucky there then. Wife needs a new tank. 7 days, Molly fry everywhere. Yes, mate. Molly's live bearers, mate. They throw them out. They throw them out massively. That's good though. That's good. Multi-tank syndrome for the wife is sweet. Just think what she was like 2 months ago. When we was telling you just to get a new tank and seek forgiveness rather than permission. Now she's outnumbering you. I made my first planted aquarium. What to do to keep the plants alive longer? Potato, thanks for joining us. So, have you used substrate? If you've used substrate and capped it with gravel, after about 3 month root tab, and then every 3 month root tab. About every 6 month. After 6 month root tab, and then every 3 month after that root tab. But try and reposition the root tab, so don't root tab the same area each time. After 3 months of the new setup, start adding liquid fertilizer and dose that according to whichever brand you buy. If they say dose it daily, dose it daily. If they say weekly, weekly. If they say every other day, every other day. Plants need food, mate. That's what you've got to remember. Can answer poll, 1 tank canister, 1 tank sump. I know I kind of should have said what she... I should have said what she preferred, really. But answer however you want, Winner. I'm always struggling to do a poll on what to do. So if anyone wants something polling, let me know beforehand and I'll set it up. It's just to try and get a bit of interaction. Yeah, great to hear. They're doing good. Thanks for letting me know. We'll send you some blood red Ludwigia when it warms up a bit. Oh, nice, Daniel, nice. Have I just got some? I think I've just got some, actually, mate. I've put some in the Habby Stacks build. Habby Stacks build is not doing that great at the moment. All the Monte Carlo is melting away. But we're just going to have to see how it goes. We're just going to have to see how it goes. It's going through, I think it's going through the immersed to submersed stage. But we're just going to have to wait. We're just going to have to ride it out and see. If not, then we'll do something else with the Habby Stacks. But I do like the Habby Stacks. And I may even have to put another light on. I may have to put another light on as well. But we'll see. Only time will tell. It's an experiment at the end of the day. So, I know I have sponge, canister and internal. No sump. Yeah, I should have said preferred, really. But, am I a bit... Just one sec. I need to... We're on a new tripod. That's better, innit? Don't want to seem like I'm no Fishkeeper club. What do they call them? I can't remember what they call them. The guy over the wall. I don't know. I know what I'm on about. Yeah, I think they only let you do 4 options more. So yeah, internal, hang on back. Same shit. I only use aqua soil. Yeah, so yeah, mate. So root tab after about 6 months. But start using liquid fertilizers, dose liquid fertilizers into the water column after about 3 months. Up to now though, mate, you'll be good. You'll be good. Had the weekend from Helibobs. Youngest goes back Wednesday, healthy and happy. Now me and son have the dreaded lurg. Oh, Winnie, what's going on? What's going on in your place? Hope you feel better soon, Tracer. Same here. It's rubbish, innit? That's one thing when an ill. Have you got the same thing as your daughter? It's rubbish when it just spreads, doesn't it? It spreads like wildfire. Thanks, Molly. Best diet I've been on. Yes, that is a good thing. That is a good thing. I'm celiac, and a few years ago now, I ate something that creeped into my diet, and I lost 2 stone in 10 days. 2 stone in 10 days. Damn. That was should have do it every time before you go on holiday. Just eat something you're not supposed to 2 weeks before you go on holiday and you're bikini ready. Not that I wear a bikini, but budgie smugglers ready then, I suppose. I've ordered some brine shrimp hatchery. I was reading you need a pH of over 8 or you get a huge reduction in hatching. I wouldn't worry about it, David. My pH is 6.5, mate. I think it's more to do with the eggs. I use a specific eggs from Amazon, from a company on Amazon, and their hatch rate is like spot on. I think Steve uses the same company now as well, and as far as I know, his hatch rate is still like way better. I'll message me on Discord, mate, and I'll send you the link. You still get some hatching. My pH is around there, and I've hatched them. Yeah, I wouldn't really worry too much about that, David, for sure. It's it's not a problem. It's not a problem. Oops, I used liquid fertilizer today, and so the tank 2 days ago. Potato, don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. It won't do any harm. It's just the soil is kind of like will be releasing nutrients at the moment, so then the leaves will just feed on that. But yeah, don't worry about it, mate. Just keep hold of it. Just keep hold of it. You should be good for about 3 months, though, mate. After about 3 months, then you can start using it. But you've already got it. You've already got it in storage now, waiting. So yeah, but don't worry about it, mate. It won't do any harm. The mix and eggs is quality. Yes. It is way better, way better. I used to use a certain firms, a well-known firms, and the hatch rate wasn't even 50%. Whereas these, I reckon, probably 80-90%. I'd say roundabout. Really good. Hey, Pursuer, thanks for joining us, mate. How you doing? Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. And I used the soil. I don't get that. And I used the soil. Oh, I used liquid fertilizer today. And I use a soil less. I don't understand that. So last night, I wanted to get lots of food down for the little gobies, for the hillstream loaches. So it was dried food last night. So I kind of overfed with fluval bug bites. And wow, you should have seen the colour of the greens. The green rainbows were like amazing. The best I've ever seen them. I will release the video on YouTube probably tomorrow morning at 7. But if you're on Discord, check out the greens. Damn. Honestly, amazing. If you're not on Discord, Facebook and Instagram, BGN Aquariums. And yeah, just check it. Those greens are like the best I've ever seen them. Best I've ever seen them. And it was literally because I like just fed loads of fluval bug bites in there. It brought everything out as well. There's a few of the little baby pandagara out. One of the bigger pandagaras were like overindulged for sure. Honestly, it was massive. It's the big fat get he was. But I've seen him today and he's all good again. Just lost, he must have had a big poo or something. But yeah, wow, proper mad. I tried doing 2 batches with the hatchery. It must be the eggs. I told daughter in my day it was easy. Sea monkeys, yes, yes they were, yeah. Sea monkeys. I'm gonna I need to start growing some out, to be honest, and see what the score is. Olivia, thanks for joining us. Gino here from California. I have 2 Dempseys in my tank. Oh, they're big boys as well, aren't they? If I use more plants, would that help me hide the fish better from one another? Yes, taller stem plants if they are plant friendly, or anything, so like a nice piece of wood, something like that, just to block the light of sight, the line of sight. God damn, I can't even speak. But yeah, piece of wood, plants. I don't know if a Dempsey's plant friendly. If they're plant friendly, go for it. Get some of the larger Amazon swords or something like that. They'll look amazing. Sessiflora kind of spreads out quite a bit as well, so that'll give you a good sight line break. It's hard to say that, you know. It's hard to say that. Struggling, it's a proper tongue twister. I didn't realise. I have struggled with it before. Well, it is a little bit rickety, isn't it? I don't think we can do anything about that. It's just the way it is. So if you start feeling seasick, I do apologise. Little tank that was green, added your bits, and hey presto, sea monkeys. Only realised a few weeks ago, frying shrimp with them. Yeah, mate, yeah, I remember. Sea monkeys. God, I think everyone had them, didn't they? When we were kids, which was like 70s, 80s. I think it were a nice cheap pet, wasn't it? It was a nice cheap pet. If you wanted a dog, you got the sea monkeys. As simple as that. I want a cat, sea monkeys. Want fish, sea monkeys. And now, charge you a fortune for them. I always thought Dempseys were hard on plants and tear them up eventually, so it might be tricky. To be honest, Daniel, I thought they were, but it's just with them asking the question. I thought Dempseys were a bit like, you're better off doing it with hardscape, really. The new tank with the angels is looking sweet. It is, mate. It is looking sweet, mate. We'll be putting the emerald green cories in there on Wednesday, hopefully. Nice, mate. Yeah, that tank's looking awesome, mate. And them angels are fucking stunning. Absolutely stunning. I always thought Dempsey, I've just read that, you cannot post enough pics. Dempseys might eat the plants as they are cichlids. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Olivia, no problem. You could probably do plastic plants. Yeah. Potato, thank you for your donation, mate. Really appreciate it. I've been lucky with a blood parrot, some fish in my 4 foot, never touched plants. Nice. That is lucky. That is lucky. I went to an house today, speaking of parrots, right, yeah. And I went and knocked on the door and there was a parrot in the window, but I thought it was a toy. I didn't think it was real. And then when I carried a box to, well, in fact she had tyres actually. When I carried the tyres to the door, it moved and it was like, I thought that was like a toy parrot. Everyone does. It was sat on the window ledge. Oh God, it was stunning. Absolutely stunning. I don't really know what type of parrot it was, but it was green. I'm not well up on parrots and what they are, but my God, it was stunning. It was stunning. Right, Saka, thank you for joining us. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. I've got an RTG arowana, 2 feet today, and keep it with my 1.5 feet gar. The gar is attacking it. Yeah, you're gonna have to be careful there, mate. What size tank, or what size that should be in? I take it that's in a pond, is it? But yeah, you need to watch what you're putting in with different things, mate. A lot of tertiary. It's another word I struggle saying as well. And you use less soil. Yeah, it depends how deep your soil is, though. Potato, to be honest. Depends how deep your soil is. It depends what size pond you've got that arowana and gar in, mate, to be perfectly honest. But I would definitely separate them. Whoa. Oh, what's going on now? Why? Oh, God. Right, just bear with me a sec. Right, for some reason, the phone is being a tool. Right, I'm going to have to end the poll because it's totally taken off chat. And so I've had to end the poll because I couldn't read the chat and I couldn't get rid of it. I don't know what had gone on there. Zulkanane, thank you for joining us, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Happy New Year, and Happy New Year to everybody, actually, if I haven't wished it you already. Dempsey's will eat other fish as well, as my sister can testify. A dolphin cichlid, she just saw its tail in its mouth. Yeah, Dempsey's are like proper crazy, aren't they? I know they are like species only, aren't they? Daniel, thank you so much, mate. Daniel's just come in there with a £5 super chat. So, Daniel, thank you so much. I didn't do one before because it only came in at like 30 pence. So, Daniel, prepare for a good old banging, my man. That had no power in it whatsoever. No power. What is the bloody date today? 5th? Damn. Daniel, thank you so much. That mug you're drinking out of looks so big you could propagate pink flamingo in it. They are big, mate. They are massive. They are massive. 15 ounce, I think they are. But yeah. When you get your own lifeguard with them just in case you fall in. when you order them, they are huge. They are huge. Two of them with coffee and mate, and you're buzzing all day. That is my second since I've come home from work, which isn't rare because I do that on every stream, so I'm not yawning all the way through a stream. But Daniel, thank you so much, mate. So Daniel, you're in the pot. You are number 12 in the pot as well. Right, we need to just. We are a little bit trial and error at the moment. So, put you onto the other tripod. Oh yeah. Oh man, I don't know if back. Oh man, that was rubbish, wasn't it? That was totally rubbish. Right. We just have to get used to the new setup. But the lighting's way better, innit? The lighting's way better. But yes. Cheers to you, Daniel. BGN Clubs. If you can handle a big brew. They are big old brews. 7 foot. 7 foot. Not too bad, but yeah. I'm not a big fan of keeping massive fish in a tank, mate, to be perfectly honest. So, if you've got 2 fish that are a metre long in a 7 foot tank, they are gonna fight. It's pretty much as simple as that, Rohit. Because that is like, well, it's like sharing a little bedroom with your mother-in-law, innit? Simple as that. You're gonna fight. Thanks for the advice on plants, Steve. I'm really pleased with it. What can I put as tank mate with a gar? Tried Paku, but still attacking. I wouldn't put anything with it, mate, to be perfectly honest. That gar's too big for that tank, mate, I'm afraid to say. Definitely too big for that tank. I would personally look at moving the gar on, mate, for sure. Because it's too big. It's too big. It's like what you've got going on there with your gar is you putting your size 8 feet in a size 6 shoe. Pretty much, really. You're a bit quiet today, Russ, mate. Oh, you know what? Ben, you know what? Wow, we were. I didn't even, you know what? That is mad as hell, mate. Didn't even bother. I've been that busy. That should. Is that better? Been that busy sorting out the new tripod, mate. I forgot to put the mic on. Is that better, though? Probably needs to play with the sound since reinstalling Windows. No, mate. No, mate. No, mate. I didn't have it on. I didn't have the mic on. Hopefully, though, should be better now. One more issue. My planet tank is releasing dust. What? Which gets collected on the plant leaves and making the tank dirty. Aqua soil. What to do? I'm beginner. Water change, mate. Water change. But if you're getting, is it like brown? Or is it in a new tank? It'll be wow. Get some auto sinkless, mate. I'm gonna eat it. It's brown diatom. Wow, brain went then. If it's a new tank, it'll be brown diatom algae, mate. Just get some auto sinkless and it'll eat it. Or pleco. Soon clear it up. I can only have 1 coffee in the morning in a BGN mug. I'd be peeing all day if I had to. You know, mate. In all fairness, I could only have one in the morning. I can only have one in the morning, but keeps me going all day. I dropped mine, didn't smash, broke all the toes on both feet, and rolled over and dropped the car. Is that why you've been in hospital today, mate? Really? I love my BGN mug. I bought soup in my BGN mug. What? 2 tins of soup. Campbell's chicken noodle. Oh, do you get Campbell's soup over there? No way. That's all I've eaten. Soup in a mug. Definitely a hug in a mug. Oh, I do like a nice bit of soup. I do. I do. Well, is it better now? Yeah. I know. What? That's because I was so concentrating on sorting out this. I forgot this. One day we'll get everything right. We'll get it all together in one hit. So hopefully the filming, the actual long form videos should be better as well. We'll see. We'll see. Better lighting. Just got to try and suss out how to put the the GoPro on there. We'll suss it. We'll suss it out. It was good for me. I know. It's weird, isn't it? It's normally because if I walk off, that's the reason why I keep the mic on. Really, it's more for Saturdays, isn't it? When I walk off, I haven't noticed any difference. What? It is more because I'm sat on the phone. It's not too bad, but on a Saturday when I'm walking about, it dies off, doesn't it? And if I go and sit over there for a bit, it does die. I know it does die off. High flow can disturb the sand and gravel. Yeah, it's like washing your sand, isn't it? But I don't think he's used anything like that, mate. I think it's without pictures, it's pretty hard to tell, innit? But I'd say it's probably diatom. That's all I can think of because that's the only thing that's like brown and dusty. Maybe if he's not used like sand. There's a question: how do you wash sand? So I'm gonna have to do like a sand bed on the new tank. That'll be interesting. Washing sand. Looks as though you were shaking coffee beans. I was shaking my coffee beans, Tracer. I was best thing disturbing sand or gravel is a quarter. Yep. That's why I've kept them out. Oh man, hopefully if I stick more Monte Carlo in that CO2 tank, should be good. God, it's like 20 to 9. These boys need feeding. It's fully brown, red plants, green plants, all brown, like mud. Oh well, that's really why you should cap it, Rohit. You should cap it. Just stops anything like that. Just stops anything like that. I tried water changes, currently doing 2 a week. No wave maker, but I've tetras and asporas. Yeah, you know what? It sounds tragic to say it, but I would like take some water out in a bucket, take all your fish out, put them in that bucket, drop your water, cap that aqua soil with a gravel, and then fill it back up and put your fish back in when it's up to temperature. I would. Aqua soil, to me, I'm not a big fan of just aqua soil because you're just going to it'll release ammonia and everything, mate. If you cap it, keeps it all at bay. Like the lighting, it is way better, innit? It is way better. It's like a big polo mint behind the camera. And when I got it, when it says I had it delivered to my mum's, And so I went and picked it up when I finished work, and it says makeup light. I'm like, what? Man, my mum think I've been wearing makeup. No, he's not capped it off, Tracy. It's just soil. Over the soil dust. It's doing the mud like, yeah, this is it. This cap it. Damn. And I like putting my aqua soil in filter media bags as well, to be honest. That's the way I go. That's the road I go down. Right. Let's give these babies a bit of a feeding. Oh man, I need to sort something out. Oops, tripod. Right. I'll show you the tripod. There you go. That's what's making you see my ugly mush a little bit better today. Maybe we should go back in darkness. We'll see what if we've got more views today. If we've only got 100 views, we'll go back in darkness. Oh wow, honestly, these definitely know who feeds them. So that's the male, and the female is just at the back there. But these definitely know who feeds them, guys. Don't bite and get the bloodworm, you knobhead. Look at that, they're attacking the... Hey, there you go, you get a bloodworm as well. No, there's one there for you. Wow. So, yeah, she's... so he got both bloodworms. Man, honestly. I'll stick another one in. Oh, she can have the brine shrimp. She can have the brine shrimp. So as you can see, we are melting away. Not 100% happy with that. That's all, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some work on that tank. It can't even be a light issue because the light is right above that. It has just melted away, so we're just going to have to ride it out, I think, see how it goes. But yeah, I'm not 100% happy with the Monte Carlo. And now, I have a bit of a snail problem in this tank. And no puffers to feed them. Didn't think that through. Let's cut. Holstein loach there having a right old chew on a bloodworm. So there we go. I never did top that tank up either. Oh, another job for tomorrow. Right, let's give these a little bit more. Come on, you. I want to see you get a bloodworm, love. Probably have massively overfed that, to be perfectly honest. We'll be right. We'll be right. Let's go back in here. Oh man, it's like a minefield now with. Sorry guys, didn't really think this through. Kind of overrun with tripods. So as you can see here now, I have left a little bit, a little bit of the grass in. So we have got another clump of Rickia moss that's appeared overnight. So I have to come out. Honestly, Rickia moss is like, it's the worst thing you could ever put in an aquarium. I think it's worse than duckweed. So yeah, they work on this. I did the filter this week. I've trimmed out loads of the Anubias, so we can see the boost now again. Like I say, I took out one of the pink flamingos, but we've got another little runner there. And yeah, don't know where the hell that's come from though. But Rickia moss is just, it totally infested the Monte Carlo, like totally. There was no saving it. There was no saving any of it. It just had to go. It was horrendous. Seemed like a really nice plant to put in as well. You know what? And you know what? They say it's a floating moss. It's a floating moss. See it there, floating on the bottom. well floating. Floating moss, my ass. A load of rubbish that is. Right. I'm just gonna. We are good for doing this tank. We are. I think we are. See, I have had a thought about the light reflecting off the glass for when we're feeding, and I know you can see a little. You can see a ring, can't you? You can see a little bit of ring. Sounds so bad. Can you see my ring? Right. I know there's not much we can do, although there is actually something we can do about you seeing my ring. Do that for a minute. Feed these boys. See, when I trimmed out the Anubias, I have put more Anubias in the rainbow forest tank as well. That as well. Anubias with CO2, guys. Damn, it grows like wildfire. Honestly, it grows so fast. And I've put some down here as well, which I know you can't see me pointing it out. Put some down here as well. So yeah, we've got more Anubias in here. Pink flamingo growing there. See how that goes. And yeah, it's all looking good. It's all looking good. Right, let's see what we can do regarding this. Feeding these. Oh, you know what? I think we might get away with it. Oh, nice. Nice. You can see right through the ring, so not having to mess about. Is that how you do it, David? What do you do? Put the sand in a bucket and just like work it that way? Fish are saying, feed me, Russ. Yeah. They say that the minute I bloody walk through the door. They constantly want feeding, don't they? Hey Jake, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us. Happy New Year, mate. I just use academia as my media. Never have problems at all. Worth considering. Plants love it. Fish the same. It's a good shrimp substrate as well, that Ben. Trigger's hungry. Trigger's always bloody hungry. I would, yeah, like a fine gravel roll hit for sure. Good evening, Linda. Happy New Year. How are you doing? Oh, I'm a beginner. Please, can I ask some questions? Fire away, Gene. And Gene, welcome to Fishkeeper Club. That's what we're here for. So yeah, fire away. Yeah, sand is better for cories, yeah, definitely. Happy New Year to you all. How are you all doing? All good, Jake, mate. All good. All good. We are new lighting going on the stream, mate. So I'm just trying to catch up a little bit. So I just bought a 60-litre tank and 2 barrel shark. How much should I feed them? 60-litre barley shark. Don't they grow pretty big? Feed as much as they can until if the tank's clear. After like, if you've only got 2 fish in there, I'd say if the tank's clear after a minute, you should be good. You should be good. 30 seconds to a minute, really. Feed them slowly as well. And then while the food's still in the water column. BJ, yes, Beyonce and Jay-Z, the Black Rams, also known as BJ. Great investment. Bigger tank, yes, definitely a bigger tank. Barley shark is will grow way too big for a 60-litre. It is expensive, Gene. Facebook, maybe? Yeah, you're right there, Jake. Fish keeping's never been cheap. Definitely not. But yeah, only once a day as well. Only once a day. Should be They should be good on once a day. You don't need to feed them more than once a day. It's definitely overkill if you feed them more than once a day. Yes, we are way better lit up. Way better lit up. Kind of liking it. Kind of liking it. Am I too bright though? Because I turned the light off to. Oh man, what am I doing? Oh no, we're all good. We're all good. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Braden? But there are bargains out there, Gene. There are bargains out there. If you go on Facebook and all that, you can pick up some bargains. Just got to test them that they're not leaking before you put them in your house. Working overtime today. Went to the bathroom just to be able to stop by. Well, Braden, thank you for doing that. It's always good. Time and a half to have a pee. Can't beat it. Need at least 4 foot for battle shark. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. They will stress and get ill. Or stunt their growth and make them aggressive to each other. Right. Oh, it seems really bright now. Oh, that's actually the lowest setting. All good. All good. It's just me paranoid. Funny thing is, I've put 5 cooler loaches in a planted tank. Been 1 month, never saw them since the first day. Don't even know if they're dead. They do tend to come out. Cooler loaches come out more at night, mate. They're a bit of a nighttime thing. Check it after an hour after you've put the light out. But and check your filter. The chances are they could be in your filter, depending on what filter you've got. But they're quite good at finding the way into filters, mate. I wouldn't put 4 more barley shank in that tank, Gene. No way. It's not big enough for 2, so 6 is way like they're just gonna kill them, mate. You're just gonna kill them. I'm in South Africa. Stuff is pretty expensive here. To be honest, Jake, it is here. But I take it Facebook's not banned in South Africa, is it? Facebook Marketplace, mate. You should be able to pick up a bargain. I got 3 barley, Gene. Also get everyone. Wow, the flamingo's doing great. Oh, Daniel, it is, mate. It is. It's doing awesome. It's doing awesome. Yeah, like I say, I've moved some into air. So hopefully it does all right without CO2 as well. We will see it. To be honest, it nearly went into the into BJ's tank, into the Habistax build, but I just want to leave that alone at the moment. Yeah, totally agree, Jake. You can't put any more barley shark in that. No chance. No chance. The 2 shouldn't be in there. The best thing you can do, Gene, is before you buy anything, research. Research. Again, what you're doing there, you're putting a size 10 shoe, size 10 foot in a size 4 shoe. It's just like, no way, man. Not good. Not good. Totally agree, Linda. 6 in a 60 litre is like, wow. No way, man. How easy is it to set up a shrimp tank? Yeah, pretty easy, Robert, to be perfectly honest, mate. The problem with people when they set up shrimp tanks is they put the shrimp in too early. They put the shrimp in too early. I'd say at least 2 to 3 months. I'd look at more 3 months. Your tank needs to be aged for shrimp. When you put your hand in, say you go to a river or a stream and you put your hand in and the rocks are got that slimy feel, that's kind of what you're looking for a shrimp tank. Biofilm. Without biofilm, even if you feed your shrimp daily, without biofilm, your shrimp will die. I'd say 3 months. Some people say 6 weeks, but I've never been that successful after 6 weeks. I'd say 3 months. When your hardscape's kind of got a bit of a slimy feel about it, then it's ready for shrimp. Once your shrimp are in there, 0 water changes, just top up. Water change, like I've water changed my shrimp tank like once every 6 months, something like that, and then I just drip it back in. But yeah, successful shrimping is a lot easier than what people think. People set a tank up and then put shrimp in the week later and then wonder why they die. Biofilm is to shrimp, biofilm is like oxygen to us, you know. Without it, they're gonna die. Are you using CO2 in the flamingo tank? If not, how's the growth so good? In that tank, mate, yeah, there is CO2 running in that tank, mate, yeah. There is CO2 running in that tank. I'm kind of falling in love with CO2 at the moment. I have it in 3 of my 6 tanks. And soon it'll be running it in 4 of my 7. I say soon. Wishful thinking. But yeah, there will be CO2. But yeah, it's CO2 is running in that, mate, yeah. Fish lives matter. Certainly do. Certainly do. What advice do you have for a first time shrimp tank? Yeah, mate, like I say, leave it 3 months. Leave it 3 months. Put some little endlers in it or something like that, so it cycles. But yeah, don't add shrimp to a tank for me until 3 months old. And then probably be a good idea to probably try and take the endlers out unless you want endlers in there as well. Or maybe even just get some male endlers. Don't put female endlers in there. Happy days. The more hiding spaces you provide your shrimp, the more likely you are to see them. Shrimp are like well aware that they are like the bottom of the food chain. So if there's no hiding places, then you won't see your shrimp. They need to feel safe. So put loads of little hiding places about. And probably the best thing to add to a shrimp tank, moss, Java moss or something like that. Java moss, it gives some for the little shrimplets to hide away in. Your shrimp will just like happily graze on that all day, just picking out biofilm and little bits of food. And feed them. Feed your shrimp. Get proper shrimp food. It's probably not advised to get shrimp stick lollipop things until you've got like a good amount of shrimp, because otherwise it's just going to sit there and spoil the water. But yeah, feed them. Algae wafers, shrimp food. If you follow, if you're in the UK, which I know you're not, Jake, but so for people in the UK, if you follow the Shrimp Keeper link that's in the description of the live and use BGN 10, you can buy shrimp food and get 10% discount. Or if you're in the US or Canada, follow Shrimply Canadian's Etsy site. Same code BGN 10, get you 10% off at the checkout as well. 2 little deals we struck up with them 2 guys a while ago. But yeah, shrimp food. Snowflake food's really good. Doesn't go off in the water. But the biofilm that breaks it down, the shrimp will go mad for it. Woohoo! So that's his ring. Yeah, man, you could see my ring for a little bit. Yeah, Linda, I've got a new light. That's why you can see my ugly mush a little bit better today. Should help filming the long form as well. A little bit better lighting. So especially like Sunday, I needed to put an ending on a video and I couldn't do it because it's been snowing here and it was dark. And you need good lighting. So yeah, hopefully the lighting will be better for filming long form as well. Chief, yeah, they've just been fed, mate. I don't know how far behind I am on. Jesus, I'm well far behind. Right, sorry. Need to catch up. Months for shrimp tank. I got my first shrimp last week in a tank that had 9 harlequin rasporin at 4 months. Yeah, mate, the longer the better, really. The longer the better, and like, you do need that slimy feel on your hardscape for sure. And Chiefy, good evening, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club, mate. How are you doing? Aged tank. Not cycled obviously, but aged. Needs, like I say, needs to have that biofilm in there. Otherwise, they ain't gonna survive. What advice do you have for a smelly tank? Tried activated carbon. What's it smell of, Rickett? Depends what it smells of. If it's got an earthy smell, that's why kind of what they're supposed to smell like. If it's got a stagnant water smell, big old water change, don't feed as much. And look for dead fish in there to clean your filters. But yeah, big old water change, depending on what it smells of. I'm doing water change twice a week. This is on the new tank, innit? So it shouldn't really smell. If it's earthy, that's kind of what it does, what they do. Do you have enough flow in your tank? Still standing water can also go to smelly. Yes, mate. Yeah, good filtration for sure. 60 litre in it. 60 litre tank. Spray bar. Just get good circulation going. Break the surface of the water as well. Oh God, my leg's gone dead. It's gone to sleep. Small 25 litre bin. Doing small tank, 6 inch of sand soon clears. I will. I'm gonna have to add sand into the next build for sure. See you soon, Tracer. Have I missed? I don't know if I've missed. I'm off to bed. Yeah. Not feeling good. Take care, Trace. Hopefully you're feeling better soon. If I lived near her, I'd come and rub some Vicks on your back. Gotta take them opportunities when you can, innit? Sorry, Tracy, just being crude. But yeah, you take care, kid. Get loads of whiskey down you. Sorry. Michael Jensen, good evening, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. How are you doing? Happy New Year and all that. Litres behind me, 240, mate. 240 behind me. Cheers, Mal. It's looking alright, actually, isn't it? Looking alright. Shaved as well on yesterday. Shaved my head. Shaved the beard. Woo! There's no shine from your afro. No, I know that's it, innit? I'm going to have to start putting talcum powder on my head. I was worried about a bit of shine on my head, to be perfectly honest. Muzan, thanks for joining us, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Yes, guys, if you can click the like button, that would be awesome. Show us using makeup to kill the sheen on his forehead. That's what the makeup light is for. No, I couldn't believe it said makeup light. It's like, come off it. Come off it. Makeup light. I think you can tell I don't use makeup. I think you can tell. I don't think I never have. I don't even have to say I don't think I have. I've never used makeup. Never. I know. No one's told me I'm bald tonight either. No one has told me I'm bald tonight. Well, apart from David, in a roundabout way. It's a trial at the moment, Daniel, as well, because it'll probably end up I'll probably end up putting pink flamingo dotted about in the new tank as well. That's going to be just Monte Carlo, but I'm now kind of thinking about Monte Carlo. But yeah, I might stick some pink flamingo in that as well, mate, because it's amazing, isn't it? It's bloody lovely, really good. So I'm going to kind of cultivate it in there. So I might not put anything in there at the moment. I might just let the old pink flamingo just grow out at the front. I won't what Steve's on. Just on live, Molly. In English humour. Yep, English humour. Can't beat it. Yeah, can I beat it? However you spell squeegee. I know it. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure how you spell squeegee, to be honest. Close but no cigar. And I think the second time is right, you know. It's like a squeezy but with a G in it, I think. That's the American spelling. Well, we know what these bloody Americans are like, don't we, David? Taking the English language and changing it around. Taking U's out of colour and all that. Only pulling your leg, Mo. I think we spell it different, but nothing like I did. Yeah, I have no idea how it's spelled. To be honest, I don't. Kensley, thanks for joining us, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. I'm getting a fish soon. What are some tips? It's a betta. For a betta, so very little flow. Probably a sponge filter would be better for a betta. Yeah, very little flow. Get some nice plants. Bettas like to lie on plants, so maybe some like Anubias, things like that. It's a nice bit of, put a nice bit of wood in there as well, Kensley. You can't beat a bit of wood. Something, and if you're going to do hardscape, more smooth rather than any rough edges with a betta as well. Molly a store. Molly's mom dog, Kensley. Well, yeah, could say she's a store. Whatever a store is. You know what I'm going on about. But no, Molly's our betta and frog expert. Tight fitting lid. Don't feed as much as you're tempted to. Yeah, so right there, Daniel, as well. Yeah, especially the lid. Nice tight fitting lid, Kensley, otherwise they can jump. Quite good at jumping bettas, mate. That's how they move about in the wild. what's a fitting lid? Just so there's no gaps. You don't really want any gaps, Kensley. If there's a hole that it can jump through, it'll jump through it. K5V minimum, 5 gallon. Heater, filter, catappa leaves. Catappa leaves, good call, good call. I wouldn't go any less than a 5 gallon, Kensley, for sure. Which I know Molly's probably answered already. I don't know how far behind I am on chat. I'm catching up. I am catching up. Daniel's correct. They do jump out of the tanks. Yes, definitely do. Someone at Better Fish Store told us that's the smallest they can do. Yeah, I wouldn't, Kensley, mate. I wouldn't go smaller than 5 gallon, mate. Stores will tell you anything, mate. If you're walking out of their store with a 2.5 gallon tank, they've done their job. Don't always believe what some stores tell you, because they'll tell you anything, like literally anything to get your money off you. Hey Baldy, cheers Ben. Probably to sell you a 2.5 gallon tank. Yeah, this is it. They don't care, mate. They don't care. Yeah, someone time Ben out. I'm only joking, obviously. Wood is good. You can't beat a bit of wood. Hammock for a better. Yes. Yeah, they do hammocks, don't they? I've never used a hammock, a better hammock. I kept falling out of it. But yeah, I used to have years ago. I had this amazing like piece of wood, and it looked like a monkey's skull on the top of the wood. And my better used to sleep in the eyeball. It was pretty cool, to be perfectly honest. I've been feeding my shrimp spinach. Thought it was going well, but now they've developed a taste for olive oil. What? Mine had spinach the other night. These had spinach on Saturday night. I thought I'd overfed it, to be honest. When I got up Sunday morning, no spinach left. I had spinach today as well. It threw a bit in my tea. It's got a taste for olive oil. He's coming for you, Ben. I know where he lives as well, Steve. There's no point coming down there at the moment, not if he's got all that snow. Popeye fish joke right there for the people. Oh, you know what? I didn't. Sorry, mate. I wasn't awake there. Got a taste for olive oil. Olive oil. Damn. That went right above my my permed head. I was thinking, how did olive oil get in the tank? I know. It went over my head on Molly. It's too late in the day for like jokes where you've got to use your brain, innit? Popeye, you know, God, aren't they doing a live action Popeye film with The Rock, I believe? Ben, love you too, my man, love you too. It would take a while. What's going on? It would take a while, 20 miles an hour to get to... I know. It'd be summertime. It's summertime by the time you get down there. Ben, thank you so much, mate. Boom. Damn, they went off with a right old bang as well. And June, give your son a crack round the back of the head for me. There you go, you think you're clever. Just set your mum on you. Ben, you are number 13 in the pot. Have you done it, June? If you give Ben a crack round the back of the head for me. For his cheek. Ben, thank you so much, mate. Right, this is where it gets. This is where it gets a little bit. Ben's in the pot now. We have to. Right, I need to sort that out. I can sort that out though because I did it with this one. Oh yeah, 2 tripods now, guys. Right, come on. We need to improve. Oh man. What? Wow. Wow. Absolute rubbish tonight. Absolute rubbish tonight. Oh God. That's like 25%. That's 25%. What? What is going on there? Oh my God. I'm blaming the new tripod. That's what it is. It's in the way. Damn. Steve's dogs will be shaking with fear. Like dad joke expert here. We do like our dad jokes though. Robin Williams did a Popeye film years ago. He did actually, yeah, he did, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's another one coming out with The Rock. If anyone could pull it off. I'm not going to say any more. It's years ago, that, isn't it? Not seen it in years as well. Might be on later. Jesus. I know. How old's that? Robin Williams is Popeye. 13 in the pot, Ben, at the moment. I think we should rename Bin Cam Mississippi. I know I'm rubbish tonight, mate. Absolutely rubbish. 80s. Yeah, it's got to be on it. Because he's been... How long has he been dead now? He's been dead a few years now, hasn't he? I was young when I saw it. Let's see if I can put you on there for a bit. Get rid of that. Oh man, it's not as good as it. Oh, actually, that's better. We also said there when that movie came out. Only just, mate. Only just. I've been kind of bald since I was born, I think, to be honest. Do you use methylene blue, Steve? Just got some last batch of eggs got fungus. It's not. It depends. I'll let Steve answer that because I've never used it for eggs, but I know it can destroy your filter system. You know what? And it's been nice tonight that we've not had any idiots in, have we? Probably shouldn't have said that. Yeah, it can destroy. Ben's right. It can destroy your bacteria, mate. No, David. I use oak leaves and alder cones. Methylene blue can affect the eggs and cause them not to hatch. Knock on wood. But yeah, there is that point actually, Steve. Yeah, did get trolled off Ben. I'm hoping June's give him a crack, to be honest. Yeah, it's definitely been quite good tonight. Quite good. There's always one. Yeah, and I didn't expect it to be Ben, Steve, did we? Ben picking on me. So we have got new Anubias down here. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. Oh yeah, you can just about see my ring. So I've put some there, and then I just dotted some about in the other Anubias as well. Just make sure you can't see my makeup ring. Got a separate 20 litre tank and hang on front hatchery. Good evening, Anna. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Happy New Year and all that. If I've not wished it you already. Got my makeup light on tonight, Anna. So I can do my eyeliner. Elizabeth. Got to say hello to my little mate Elizabeth. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us, Elizabeth. And Leon. I hope I hope you're both behaving yourself. I'm pretty sure you will be though, because I know you're a pretty good girl. So Mummy's here reading this. Yes, good. I'm glad. She knows what a menace you are. Speaking of menace, where's he tonight? Probably out clubbing seals. Ooh, so Russie's ring. Same. Hope you're doing well. She's working on her homework and Leon is pestering her. You keep doing your homework, mate. You keep doing your homework. You could, if you wanted to, get a flash, use 2 cameras. One for you, one for the tank. In bed. And in bed. One. Get rid of your ring issues. I've had ring issues for a while, mate. I wouldn't even know where to start, Daniel, to be honest. Oost, thanks for joining us, mate. How you doing? I want to start a Malawi cichlid aquarium. Yeah, marine sand, no plants, and they are very aggressive, as Molly's finding out, mate. Overfilled as well. Does that cut down aggression, Steve? Overstocking? Overfilter, alright. They are nice, mate, but they are aggressive, aren't they? I just prefer my rainbows, mate. I do love them. I'm looking to rehome my Malawis. Yeah, Molly's having problems with aggression, for sure. More males, no females. Stop the aggression. Have you got females in yours, Molly? You haven't you? Might be worth just getting rid of the females. Can I see your aquarium in the back? You can. I will move my. What? You don't want to see this? You can see my ring though. Unfortunately, maybe I'll sort that out though. There we go. I would take it out the tripod, mate, but I need to just do a little bit of playing about. We're on a new tripod with a light, so I just need to do a little bit of adjusting. But all rainbows in here, mate. All rainbows. I'm mainly rainbows. With a little bit of extra as well. Silver tip tetras, a few cories, a couple of plex, a beautiful black red-tailed shark. But yeah, mainly rainbows, mate. All the fish channels pushing rainbows this week. Really? Overfilter and add loads at once. Let them establish a hierarchy. I never ran into too much aggression, except one strawberry. MD and Matt. Oh, really? I only have one male in a group of 6. They're all still babies, getting more aggressive the bigger they get. I have them spread across 3 tanks now. Yeah, but that's for breeding. Yeah. This is 240 litre, this one, Oost. But yeah, 400, yeah, if you're asking what size tank, 450 litre would be awesome. From Malawi. I know sod all about Malawis. My bro would know. Yeah, and unfortunately we lost our cichlid guy. I want to start with Oropsis Simania and then later Malawis. My bro is in Oz, so really off the time difference. How do they'll all be like, I know they won't be wild, will they? Because it's hard. I know it's hard in Australia getting fish imported. Bloody nightmare, what I've been led to believe. I have a few in cichlid corner. 5 tanks of cichlids now. Damn, Steve. How many tanks you got now, Steve? You on 38, is it? Kyle, how you doing, bud? Thanks for joining us, mate. Happy New Year as well, Kyle. How you doing? Oh, God. I know I've not really shown the tanks off as much tonight, but I just need to sort out taking the phone out on the tripod a bit easier. Yeah, he has Geophagus Oscars, all of them. He breeds them all for selling. Don't know exactly what though. I know from like early Fishkeeper Club days, an Australian guy come in and he was like, struggle getting plants, fish, because of their strict quarantine laws. 37, but taking one down soon because the babies are going. SP44 babies are ready to go. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. When do the auctions start again, Steve? Is that kicking in soon, or will it be when it warms up a bit? Really tough getting fish. Yeah, this is it. Quarantine laws over there are like... I understand it, though. I understand it. It should be quarantine laws. They do like proper strict on them, aren't they? Proper strict. 2nd of Feb, catfish auction in Darwin. Nice, nice. Hopefully it'll be a bit, start warming up a bit as well. I believe plants are tough as to get hold of as well, Ben, because they're all like just native plants. So yeah, I believe it's difficult getting plants as well. It's weird. I'm getting a really weird effect from my ring. Oh man. So we're getting, in that tank, we're getting a reflection of the ring, and then behind that is another ring. So we're getting like a double reflection. Proper weird. Proper weird. It's not something I can probably show you. But yeah, it looks weird. Someone was talking about a squeaker catfish the other day. I think it might be Rubes. Hey, he loved visiting this year. We went to all the local stores. He was in his element. I bet he was, mate. I bet he was. If you live in Australia and you can't get hold of anything, come here and see what you can get of it. Get here. Damn. I'm thinking of getting one. A ring. Watched a video yesterday about a river in Europe where cichlids are in it due to people flushing them down the toilet. What? He was quite jealous. Yeah, that's bad, isn't it? That's bad. It's like in Brazil now, they get what do you call them? The ones that have like died. They're illegal here in the UK. Can't think what you call them. The fluorescent ones. They're in the wild now in Brazil because people have flushed them and released them. So irresponsible. Oh, thinking of getting a squeaker catfish. I thought you meant a ring. I thought you'd been thinking about a ring, Molly. Oh man, the ring's gonna come into Fishkeeper Club quite a lot now, isn't it? Blue Nile cat was banned in the UK. Really? In Europe, seen plenty of those in the US, but think temperature would be an issue for that in Europe. Yeah, mate. The river's heated from underground. Oh, it's not good, is it? It's not good. People are so irresponsible. Who's flushing fish anyway? You know what I mean? Who's flushing them? Too many irresponsible fish keepers. Blue channel cats. I think I should get you think I should get a squeaker catfish, Steve? You'll get one anyway, Molly, won't you? They can be loud. Are they the ones that kept you awake, aren't they, Steve? Yeah, get a couple of plecos instead, Mol. If they're loud, I think they're the ones that Steve said on Saturday. They proper kept him awake. You don't need that, do you? Sounds like a smoke alarm. Yeah, you don't need that in your life, do you? For sure. Yeah, Mol, 100%. You'll love them. Yeah, I'd definitely go plecos instead of squeakers. If they're noisy, you don't need that in your life, do you? Definitely don't need squeakers. Yeah, hard pass. I'd hate to explain my fish to my clients. Yeah, it's hard enough explaining how to do paperwork with your clients, isn't it? Without smoke alarms going off or fish sounding like the smoke alarms. There's also talking catfish. I tried to buy one from a fish store only recently. Oh my god. It was her own fish, offered her 3 times the going rate and she wouldn't part with it. What? Sometimes though, mate, innit? Sometimes people just love them, don't they? Talking cats. I liked the croaking gouramis. I used to have croaking gouramis. That's pretty weird when you hear them croak for the first time. It does catch you. You're like, what the hell was that? Yeah, croaking gouramis, proper mad. Proper mad. Uses its scales to make noises. Just get different tanks of noisy fish, Mo. Croaking gouramis, squeaking catfish, talking catfish. Just before you know it, they're like having a house full of Furbies. My frogs make enough noise. Yeah, with your frogs as well. Have you seen that? There's a video going around at the moment on Facebook of a guy in America cleaning his car, and the police turn up because the neighbours have said that he had someone held in his house, and it's his parrot shouting help. Help, save me, help. It's so funny. He brings it out and the parrot's like, help, help. The copper's just laughing. It's well funny. You have to look it up on Facebook. It's cool. I had croaking gouramis, but I got a cream that sorted it right out. Wayne, how you doing, buddy? Happy New Year. If I haven't wished it you already. Not quite sure. When do you stop wishing everyone Happy New Year? I think this will be the last stream for wishing Happy New Year. Not the last stream. Daniel's on it tonight. He's been I think he's been on the funny juice. I already have. Oh God. Oh. I think I sent it you, didn't I, Mo? I think I sent it, Mo. It is so funny. It is so funny. Parrot's crazy. That parrot I saw today was stunning. Absolutely stunning. Ribbit, squeak, beep, croak. Couldn't be doing with all that. I know, mate. It'd be like living in a zoo, wouldn't it? And it's all fish. Imagine it. Drive you nuts, wouldn't it? Drive you nuts. At night, you try to go to sleep, it's like a Budweiser advert. If you remember that Budweiser advert. I did send it. I thought I had. But it is funny. Air pumping water, churning with a dog. Oh yeah. Yeah. Air pumps humming away. All your fish and frogs croaking and beeping and chirping and damn. Feeling a bit woozy with a pain in my leg. I'm not surprised actually, mate. Maybe affecting normal extended dad joke. Damn, mate. You probably lucky. Do you think you don't think you've fractured it or anything like that, do you, Daniel? Is it swollen up? Is that an excuse to put your feet up tomorrow, mate? Literally. So yeah, Wednesday night will be members only, guys. Again, so if you're not a member, you can actually join the membership now for £1 a week, £1 a month. Sorry, £1 a month. And join in on the Wednesday nights members only streams. Memberships always give you early access to my content and members only content as well. So there's a really good shrimp video in the members only content as well. So it's worth £1 just for that, to be honest. And it's worth £10 to see me do the one chip challenge as well. So it's, yeah, if you are considering it, £1 a month, And yes, Wednesdays streams will now be members only. A little bit quieter, but hopefully that'll we'll be able to increase the flow coming through. It'll be okay, David, in a couple of years when you can't walk. Good excuse to get the kids pushing you around in a chair. Definitely a break or fracture or something. Going back to A&E in the morning for either a diagnosis or a 5-hour waste of time. I think the average waiting time is like 8 to 12 hours now, isn't it, Daniel? God, it's just so poor, isn't it? Yeah, that's not good though, mate. That's not good. Hope you're feeling better soon, mate. Really do. A freaking dragon blood cichlid just landed on. Has it just jumped out? No. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. I've had it with these things. Yeah, definitely, definitely not good if they're jumping out. 3 days waiting time at Salford Royal last time I was in there. Jesus Christ. I know last year I was in, it was like about 10 hours. And they're going with, get your wife to get dressed up in a police officer's uniform, Daniel. And those fluffy handcuffs that you've got, and you'll get seen straight away. That's the only tip I can get to get you through A&E quicker. If you look like you're a convict, mate, they'd see you straight away. That's actually an ancient sign of good fortune, Molly. There you go, Molly. Bit of good fortune for you. Gotta go. Have a great week. David, thanks for joining us, mate. See you soon, buddy. Keep safe, my man. Keep safe. For the cichlids who got a safe landing, not a Molly who got wet. Did you get wet, Mol? Yeah, they live in water. How peed off was I this morning when my alarm clock went off? I was not impressed. I was not impressed. When I looked out and saw my car was full of snow as well. Oh man. Well, that was not what I wanted to wake up to. I'm not saying anything about Molly getting wet. I'm on work mode still. I know, I'm not saying any more about Molly getting wet either. Anybody in Michigan, 5 dragon blood cichlids for free. See, Ken might have them, you know, Molly. But we haven't seen Ken for a couple of weeks. He's busy as a bee, isn't he? But he might have them, you never know. I'm going to boost, got to look out some paracetamol and fluffy handcuffs. Thanks for a lovely Daniel, thank you so much, mate. Let us know how you go on with your leg as well, buddy. Hopefully they give you something a bit stronger than paracetamol tomorrow as well. But yeah, you take care, buddy. Hopefully they get you sorted out tomorrow. But yeah, go in with handcuffs on, mate. And your wife's policewoman outfit. If she has got a policewoman's outfit, mate, it was a lucky guess. It was a lucky guess. But yeah, take care, buddy. But yeah, Ken, I don't know if Ken would have them. But you never know. You never know. Worth a try, Molly, innit? Worth a try. I don't know how far away from you he lives, to be honest. It's same state, but in it 2 hours away or something like that. I used to wonder why they call them dragon bloods. Now I know. Jumpers. Jumpers. Not what you need in your life, for sure. He's on the other side of the state. It's like 3 of bloody hell. Is that what it is? Jesus, damn. 3 to 4 hours away. What? I know, that's what I thought, Ben. not like here, mate, is it? Mind you, it is in your next town's 3 hours drive away now, Ben, isn't it? With your 20-mile-an-hour speed limit. It's so bad. Do you drive, Ben? Do you drive? It's not that bad, really. No, but that's because you're used to it, Molly. 4 hours is like Manchester to London. And a 4-hour trip to yours is an 8-hour round trip, isn't it? It's a fair old trek. Yeah, 2 hours from everywhere. Yeah, I drive. I thought, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could handle that. I could get to Cornwall in 4 hours. Go on, Steve. Apart from now, 80 mile of the M6 is average speed at 50. Man, that's just not good, is it? That's not good. Sigma, thanks for joining us, mate. How you doing? Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Welcome. Oh, guys, so I think we're going to call it, you know. It's coming up to 10 o'clock. Molly, are you streaming tomorrow night? Are you doing a gaming stream tomorrow night? So that is us, guys. I've got a 180 litre tank. How should I stock it if I want discus and angels? Discus tanks look pretty good if you've got like pretty thick branches of wood stood up, mate. So they look like trees. I do like that effect. I've got that effect in the Rainbow Forest tank. But yeah, it looks good on discus tanks, mate. It does. I will be gaming live tomorrow. Yes, guys. So if you do fancy having a bit of a laugh, come on to Molly's stream tomorrow night and joining the games. So guys, that is us done and dusted. We will be back Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Don't forget, it is members only. So if you're not a member, £1 a month, boom, away you go. I do hope the lighting has been better tonight for you guys as well. Kind of like it. But yes, we will be back Wednesday. So until then, everybody look after themselves. If you're out and about, be vigilant. Take care, guys.